Bonjour, welcome to episode 4 of Regen Rovers, where today we're going to be playing 3 cup matches in a week. So I haven't played any matches since the last episode. I wanted to focus on these 3 cup matches, our first ever cup matches with Regen Rovers. We've got the Southern League Cup first of all against Alvechurch. We've then got Tiverton in the FA Cup second qualifying round. And then we've got Fareham in the Hampshire Senior Cup. 3 matches at home, which is nice as well. So we're going to get on with the first match. I've made a few changes for this game against Alvechurch. Galvin, good Galvin. I know apparently it's Jer Galvin, I think, but I'm good Galvin. It just works for me. Good Galvin in goal. Richard Brown has come into left back to replace Tom Newell. We've got Joey Ford on the right hand side. I'm keeping Higgs and Walker, but Okafor is back into the team. Rigg keeps his place. Ray Rigg, our 16-year-old kid, who's got hair again. He didn't have hair. Now he's got hair again. It's very confusing with his wig. And in fact, Ray Rigg with his wig, it just works. And Reynolds. Now, you won't have heard of Reynolds unless you watched my Revelations episode 2 video where I introduced all of the players, including the under-23s and the under-18s. Now, this guy is from the under-18s, but he's got 3 goals this season, 4 assists. He's played very well, highest average rating for the under-18s. I want to give him a chance. I mean, he's all right. 9 finishing, 6 composure, 10 off the ball, acceleration and pace is okay. He might do a job as a poacher, so I'm going to give him an opportunity. I'm sure Fawkes will be back for the FA Cup qualifying round, but I've got to give youth a chance. And Calvin Morrow has come up from the under-18s as well to sit on the bench. He's got 5 goals this season, not quite so effective at creating goals, but him and Dave Reynolds have been excellent for the under-18. So they deserve their chance, in my opinion. We're going to get on with this first game. There are 3 matches to get through today. Without further ado, we're gonna get cracking. This is the route that Alvechurch made down to our ground, and they had to leave early. They had to finish their day jobs early today to get down to Winchester from the Birmingham area. They play in the same tier as us, but the Central region. So the Southern Premier League Central. I think that's what it's called. We play in the Southern Premier League South. Something like that anyway. But they're going with a 4-4-2 as well. Their key man, he's got a picture, so he must be relatively well known. Dribbling 11. Oh, this guy might rip it up. Dribbling 11, and he's got pace. We're going to have to watch out for him. Poor old Robin Grigg is going to be up against him. Can he nullify Morrison? We'll find out. Oh, I remember him from my Chelmsford City series. Harry Hickford, I got him on loan from, it was MK Dons. Yeah, he was playing for Chelmsford. Oh my, what a throwback. Anyone around that watched my Chelmsford City series back on FM15? Be lovely if we can get through to the 3rd round of at least one of these cups. We've not won since the Weymouth match, of course. That hasn't quite worked. Never mind. We're going to get on with this. I have altered the tactics a little bit. We're still 4-4-2. I'm tweaking them as we... This is a bit confusing, isn't it? We're in black with gold shorts. They're in gold with black shorts. Which referee allowed this? And my goalkeeper, Galvin, he's playing in the 3rd goalkeeper kit. It's just bizarre. It's very confusing. We've run a free kick. Rigg. Oh, he's cold. Oh, he's hit the post. Unlucky from Ray Rigg with a wig. That is really unlucky. Thank you for the magnificent support on the first 3 episodes. If you are enjoying the series, as always, please hit that like button just to show some love. Makes me feel good. Half an hour in, nothing much happening at the moment. I'm going to not say anything. Oh, here's Reynolds. Back to Higgs. Higgs, Rigg. There's Grigg. We've got so many similar names. Rigg turns and fires it past the post. Unlucky. Oh no, free kick to Alvechurch and it's curled in. Galvin had no chance with that. This is just confusing. How has this been allowed? Why aren't they playing in a different kit? Why aren't they playing? I expect they might have a 3rd shirt, and the home shirt might be too similar to ours. Yeah. It is confusing me. 1-0 down, free kick. That's pretty much the only thing they've done in this game that we've seen. To be fair, they have actually had more shots. I'm going to have to go attacking. Maybe I should just go attacking from the start. Assertive, unlucky. There we go. That's got a reaction out of them. We are going to go attacking. We're playing slightly more direct passing already. Let's whip the crosses in. Let's focus the play down the wings. Let's get it wide. Get the ball into the box. Getting confused. I'm really pale. I think I need to put the blind down. There we go. I do have a light, but it doesn't quite mix well with sunlight. So there we go. That's better. Our Regen Rovers shirts still haven't arrived. I'm hoping they arrive today. I'm desperate for them. I want them. Half an hour to go. This is poor. We've done nothing. Ford is going attacking. Let's see if he can make his difference. And Rig and Higgs and Rig. I'm getting so confused with all the names. I'm going to put Ratty. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to throw on Forks and swap him with Reynolds. And then, mate, what's going on? Where's Rig gone? I took Rig off. I didn't mean to take... Oh, I'm having a mare today. I want to put Rig there. He's going to play as an inside forward on attack. And then Higgs is going to come off of Forks. And let's swap those two. In fact, no, I'm going to keep Forks as the pressing forward. Or we can play two... Can we play two poachers? Is that a thing? I don't think it is. We're going to keep him as a pressing forward. I think this is the first highlight of the second half, isn't it? Rig heads that away. It's pumped up the pitch. In comes Richard Brown. Here's it, Okafor. Are we going to actually create an opportunity? We've not had a single half chance or clear-cut chance. Reynolds heads it onto Forks. Forks! He finishes! Oh, he's a born goal scorer. It's his 4th goal of the season. Assisted by Dave Reynolds with a little header. Just poked it over their defender. Let's have a look at this again. Okafor into Brown. Lumped along. Reynolds, lovely header. It just took this defender out of the game, number 5. And Forks finished. Like a born striker. He is a born striker. But an opportunity straight away, possibly, for Alvechurch. But we've got rid of it. Rig knocks it long. Reynolds after it. He's headed it into his own path. Reynolds back to Cook best. Ah, poor. What? Was that Cook? Why was Cook? What have I done? Have I done something stupid? Good save. No, he's at the back. I don't know what happened. I'm going to make another sub. Robin Grigg's going to come off for Newell and Richard Brown will go to right back. I think it just goes to extra time and penalties, by the way, if it's a draw. Keeping it on attacking. Let's get the players to push forward. Let's just go for this. Apparently they're frustrated by the feedback. Oh, not another free kick. Oh my, this guy's insane. He's hit the crossbar that time. I assume it was the same guy. Maybe it was a different guy. And now they've got another free kick. Oh, Galvin, what are you doing? The 3rd goalkeeper kit. I've gone for a checked look. It's interesting, I must say. I think it's extra time. Oh. The first extra time of Regen Rovers Series 2. It's time for everyone to dig in. That's gain confidence. Now, I've got one more sub to make. I'm going to bring Reynolds. We're going to throw on Moro. We're going to give him a chance. Reynolds is knackered. In fact, lots of players are knackered, but they're going to have to fight on. Let's hit early crosses into the box, see if that makes a difference. I love Kelvin Moro's hair. And anyone called Kelvin, cracking name. Oh, Okafor's picked up an injury. We might be going to penalties. I'm going to get the guys to hit it more direct. Going to get Galvin to just smash it long to over the defence. 15 minutes to try and get a win. This doesn't mean a massive amount, but it would be nice to have a little cup run. Corner to Alvechurch, crossed in deep to the back post. Looks dangerous. Oh, what a header that is. That is a top header. We're going to have to go very attacking for the last. In fact, we can go to our region press, which will be very attacking, but it just presses them more. Gets into their faces. Oh, we are dead. Well, I'm going to have to completely change the team for the second qualifying round, and that's annoying. We're out. We're out of the Southern League Cup already. Ask the manager. Just the one question today from JLO Gaming. Remember to send in your questions using #ATM. Loads of people have done it so far. I've got a massive list to get through over the next few weeks. But he has asked, would I ever consider real life coaching? Possibly a kids team, Regen Rovers youth team. I haven't considered it, I'll be honest. I don't think I have it in me to coach. I don't think I'm that sort of personality, that sort of person. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really considered it. I need to get back into playing proper football. I do enjoy playing proper football, but I just haven't done so for years. I've played a couple times. I played in the FM Charity Cup thing that Fox in the Box put together back in May. You may have seen me attempt to play football in the slaughtering heat. Ooh. But yeah, coaching, no, it doesn't really appeal to me, if I'm honest. So sorry. Not the most interesting answer, but there you go. Regen Rovers versus Tiverton for the second time this season. We drew 1-1 against them away from home in the league, and now we've got them coming to our place. And this is the route they have taken today, over from the west. And this is the team I'm going with. Trollope is back in goal. I've changed him to a defensive sweeper keeper because that's what he prefers. Grigg at right back. Chef, Kirkwood, Newell, Mullen, Walker, Winter, Higgs, Andress, and Fawkes is up front. He's got 4 goals this season and an assist. He's our machine. He's our goal scorer. Is he going to be top goal scorer this season? Looks like he's heading that way. It would be wonderful to get through to the third qualifying round of the FA Cup. There's a bit of prize money involved in the FA Cup. I did add a little bit of prize money to the Southern League Cup and the Hampshire Senior Cup. I had no idea what the prize money would be. It's like 10 quid, 20 quid, 50 quid for getting through the early rounds. It really is nothing. 4-4-2 for them as well. I think it's the tactic the formation we're going to come up against the most. Down at non-league level. Let's go for that. We're in a dry patch, aren't we? We're struggling. I don't know how we found it so easy against Weymouth. I know it wasn't easy in the second half, but it really was very impressive considering it was our first competitive game together. And it's just gone downhill since then. And we're knackered from that game in the midweek. I have changed the team. The players are surprisingly fit. I suppose they don't train every day, which helps. As Fawkes heads that on. Here we go then. Oh my. Winter. I would walk at the communication there. What are you doing? Smith round the back. Can he finish? Good save by Trollope. Corner whipped in, headed away well by Andress. Winter can't get on the end of it. Oh, off the post. That was an absolute bullet. Can this be our first attacking highlight of the game? Fawkes is round the back. Fawkes on the end of it. Fawkes! Oh, he knows how to finish. It's his 5th goal of the season. That's probably the best finish yet as well. Oh, this guy. He's only on loan, unfortunately, but if we can get him on a permanent, he can become a Regen Rovers icon. What a finish! That is perfect. I think Robin Grigg with the assist as well. Maybe your defence is terrified after all, because he might... Well, I mean, the attack isn't nullified, but their defence is terrified by his long balls over the top. That's Higgs this time, looking for Fawkes. We're just lumping it long for him to try and get on the end of it. Here's Mullen. We haven't seen much of him in the last few games. Decent cross. Fawkes! Oh, just heads it wide. Good effort. I'm not sure heading is his forte, despite being really tall. He's got good jumping reach, but his heading's only 3. It is improving. It needs to improve a lot. Here's Winter, hitting it, blocked. And now Key bringing it clear for Tiverton, knocking it long. Oh no, Smith round the back again. Oh, bad miss. I'm going to bring the defence back a bit. We're just getting beaten for pace every single time. We have been the better team. This is great. I'm enjoying this game. Keep it up to the strikers. Let's get on with this second half. No need to change anything. We're going to keep it on cautious. Here come Tiverton. That was an interesting attempt at a pass. Grigg clears. Once again, Andress disappointing up front. Might bring Rigg on. Ray Rigg. Have we got Ray? I think we've got Ray Rigg on the bench. We've got 7 substitutes for the first time. Because in the FA Cup, you're allowed 7 substitutes, even at this stage of the competition, apparently. Here's Trollope in his 3rd goalkeeper outfit. Looks like some sort of child's doll, doesn't he? With just weird socks and everything. Fawkes trying to get on the end of that. Here he is. Brings it down. Plays it back to Winter. Winter into the path of Walker. We've not seen much of Walker since his early exploits for us. It's been disappointing. That's not... Oh, beat him for pace again. Smith, this is a goal. Oh, you could see it, couldn't you? You could just tell. Our defence, I just don't know what to do with them. I might be doing something completely wrong tactically. I probably am. I've still not got to grips with tactics on FM90. Look at our empty stand again. In fact, if we draw, it goes to replay, and that might be played in midweek. We might have 4 games. We might have 4 cup games in a week. The Hampshire Senior Cup might have to be pushed back. That'd be a shame. Bringing Andres off. We're bringing on Ray Rigg. Parsons for Higgs. We're going to go to a positive mentality. Here we go. Robin Grigg. Come on, we need another long ball over the top from you. Here he is. There he is, pumping it. Looking for Rigg. You can't get it, but here's Sean Walker. Sean Walker, number 6. What is wrong with him? Walker does well that time though. Winter. He's done well. Walker. Into Fawkes. Fawkes. Good ball out wide to Mullen. Get it in the box. He does. Back post. Nope. Might be an opportunity for Tiverton after all. Oh, they just keep lumping it. And Smith beats me every single time. What do I need to do? Much lower defensive line. I just don't... Every single time my players just get caught flat-footed. I'm not attempting to play an offside trap, am I? No. Free kick. Rig. Deep one. Back post. Chance! Oh, that was a chance for Parsons. He had to bury that. Ratty's coming on for Mullen. Matthew Ratty on the right wing. We're going to get both the wingers to attack. We're going for this. I've got defensive fullbacks, mainly because they just can't. Both of them can't attack. They're just not built for attacking. But perhaps we should get them to... We'll put them on support. Go attacking. Can we do this? I don't think so. It's going to go to a replay. And I assume it's going to be in midweek, which is going to mess up everything. We're going to have to go all the way down to the southwest to take them on in the replay. Oh, Forks, what a goal. But other than that, we didn't really do a huge amount, did we? We were the better team today, though. Encouraging, I suppose. Yes, everything has changed. Tiverton in midweek. We're going all the way down to the southwest. Oh, it's going to be a tough journey. I've got my graphics ready for Fareham and everything. I'm going to have to change that, throw that out the window. It's time to focus a bit more on defending, I think, because we just can't defend. Which one do we go for? I'm going to go for that. Defending disengaged. I have no idea if that's a good thing to go for. Not necessarily, that won't affect this game or anything. It's just we need to improve the defence. Well, we're in the third qualifying round draw. Let's see who we'll play if we do get through. It's going to be Salisbury or Whitehawk. I do want to formally introduce you to some new staff members. I did stick them on the Regen Rovers Twitter, but for those of you that don't follow them, we do have a few staff members now. I don't know what the best way to sort this is. Maybe in terms of wage. So I am the only... I am part-time, but I'm earning 725 quid a week. I don't need to work other than this, I don't think. There's plenty enough money. Someone did ask, am I going to show you where I live? Fictionally. But I am living in my house because I'm local. I don't need to move to a fictional house. However, we might go house hunting to help the players at some point when we get a bit further up. At the moment, they're earning 30 quid a week, plus their full-time salary elsewhere, I suppose. Maybe we'll do some exploring around Hampshire and I'll show you where they live. So under 23's manager is Leighton McGregor. They're all going to be awful. Because firstly, I can only sign regen, so I can't sign real people, and we're at the 7th tier of football. But there's a few good things about these guys. This is our goalkeeping coach. Graham Agogo is our head of youth development. He's got tenant working with youngsters. Christian Howe is our physio, our regular physio. We've got Martin Widrington. I love that name, Widrington. That is brilliant. Now he's our main coach, really, our only standard coach. Our head physio I've already introduced, Cameron Seeger, and our chief scout Nathan Jenkins also. And you've also seen, of course, my assistant Ollie Oxborough. It's our third cup match in a week then. It's not the team I thought we were going to be playing at the start of this episode. We're going to be playing in our home kit again because Tiverton, they play in a yellowy, goldy colour, I suppose. I'm not going to play Andres. He just doesn't do anything for us. We're going to play Ross Rigg. In fact, I'm going to put Henry Knowles on the bench. He's only got 3 on finishing, but I feel like he could do a job as a pressing forward. I don't know how he can be a poacher with 3 on finishing. I suppose he's got very good composure and off the ball for this level. He might score goals. Maybe I need to give him a go, but Forks, of course, is banging them in for us. 5 goals. I might change out Russell Higgs for someone else. Who could I put in? Maybe give Ross Bradley a go. He would prefer to play on the wing. Do we play him on the wing? Let's go for it. I'm tempted to try out the sort of regen press tactic properly. There we go, regen press. I was going to do it against Fareham, but we're not playing Fareham. We're playing. I want to get through to the next round, so I'm going to not risk it for this match. We're going to play it safe and go with what we know. Another 4-4-2. We've gone more adventurous though with Bradley today. Ross Bradley, 16 years old. 7 crossing, 7 dribbling, 11 pace. Might be a little bit dangerous down that left-hand side. We've got to give him a chance. This is their best player this season. River Allett, great name. He does look better than our team, I must say. But we've drawn twice against them so far this season. But now we're away from home again on a Wednesday night. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Let's go and cause an upset. That's not really motivated them. I need more from the midfield. Sean Walker has been poor. He scored 2 goals in his first 2 games. Since then, he's done nothing. We need more from him. Off we go. Oh, I forgot to show you our journey. I need to show you what... that's the wrong one. Where am I? This was our journey. It's a long old journey to make on a Wednesday evening. Thursday? I don't know what day it is. First chance then for Tiverton. Where have I gone? My face is gone. I'm back. Hello. You might have preferred it that way. Someone did ask if George the cat would be involved in this series. It's my cat. He's always asleep. I'll try and get him to be in the odd episode here and there, but he's just sleeping all the time during the day. He's just lazy. It's a typical cat, really. Tiverton blasts it clear. Kirkwood. Chef heads it on to Winter. Winter through to Rig. Rig back to Winter. That's just a waste. He was looking for Fawkes, but Fawkes was offside. He knew he was offside. He was trying to run back. It was just punted. We could have held on. I know I've gone quite direct. Maybe I should go back to short passing. Good tackle by Chef. Diving in there. Rig. Looking for... I'm not enjoying this direct football. I'm not enjoying it. We're going to short. Here's Bradley heading it on. We'll just keep losing the ball. Oh, look at our closing down with 3. Oh my! What was that? That is. I've seen 2 hilarious own goals already this season. That is brilliant. Our closing down terrified him. Reed just... Wow. Why has he gone for the header? I suppose it's a pass back, but surely you'd just catch it and just accept that there's going to be some sort of stupid free kick from 6 yards out or something. But that is fantastic. I'm going to go for the short passing anyway. We've not had a single shot and we're 1-0 up. There we go. There's the shot, but it wasn't as a result of a shot. Not another free kick. Oh, what a save. Trollope. Oh, a double save. And Neil clears. Trollope, you're a hero. We've seen some funny things already this series. Thomas blasts it clear. Headed on. Allen. Out wide. This looks dangerous. This is lovely play from them, and that's 1-1. A deserved goal. They've been the better team quite clearly. It was always going to be tough this first season. I'm not going to panic. I mean, this is just a cup game. It doesn't really matter. But in regards to our performances, we've done better than I thought. But we do need to pick up some more points in the league soon. Otherwise, we're going to be in that relegation zone very shortly. Go out there and grab that goal. That's not worked. I'm going to speak to the defence. There's a lot more to come from them. Yes, that's worked nicely. I'm just tinkering. I'm just trying to find the right sort of thing that we need. I tinker too much when I'm not winning. That's my problem. We are basically playing the same as we were playing in that first game against Weymouth. There's been some changes. His Fawkes. Oh no, Winter's tired. I'm going to take him off for. Oh, I don't have Okafor on the bench. I'm going to bring on. Oh, what do I do? Tom Reaney? Oh, no, I can't. He's just too defensive. I think we're going to have to... Oh, I could bring on... I don't even have Higgs. What bench is this? Why have I done this? Higgs could have played central midfield. I don't know what I've done. What I could do, though, is move Walker there and we can play an attacking midfielder with Rig. Plays an advanced playmaker. And then we can bring on Henry Knowles. Let's give him a go. Why not? Let's go attacking. Oh, we're 1-1. We don't actually need to be attacking. We'll bring Bradley back. I'm going to go to balanced. So I'm tinkering. I'm tinkering too much. Stop me. It's all part of the fun of Football Manager. Rig. Into the box. Mullen! Offside. I've literally not seen Mullen do anything for weeks. He's still celebrating. Get back to the halfway line. 22 minutes to go. That's a great ball. Unfortunately. Crossed in. Oh, offside. Offside. Thank you. That might have been too loud, sorry. Yeah, he's offside. Chef's on a yellow. Gonna have to watch out for that. He's apprehensive. Both our centre-backs are on yellows. I've only made 1 sub. Am I allowed to make a 4th sub in the extra time qualifying round? Is that a rule? I don't know. Here they come. Oh, good interception by Grigg. Knocking it up the pitch for Fawkes, who heads it on to no one. And that's battered clear, and now we need to get in their face. Come on. Stop him. Deep cross. Blasted over the bar, fortunately. Let's make a second substitution. Mullen's going to come off for Ratty. We'll give him a Give him a run down that right hand side. In fact, why don't we go for it? Let's do this. Push them up a bit. Extra time again. Ah, no. That was a disaster. I clicked on the wrong button. I pressed unlucky, boys. Oh. What do I do? Firefighting. Ah. I think we've lost already. Made a mistake. Players are dead as well. I'm going to bring Parsons on for Ross Bradley. He's just not impressed me, I'm afraid. No one's impressed me today. We've got really lucky with that own goal, haven't we? Encourage. I'm going to use it. I used it all the time on the old goal. Oh, red card. Red card. Let's go for it. Attacking. Here we go. Alan's off. Be more expressive, lads. Be more expressive. And I'm going to push them up. We're going to go for it. Oh, this is a chance. Look at us. We're up there now. Forks. Into Parsons. Crosses the back post. It's in from Matthew Ratty. He rises like a rat jumping for some crap and heads it home. Great cross as well from Parsons, actually. He can put in a good cross for us. It's a lovely header across the keeper. Oh, I've still got it on attacking. We don't want it on attacking now. Back we go. Can we hold on for the last few minutes? Gone back to cautious. Pulled everyone back. We're knackered. Look, Walker's on 45%. How's he still walking? 10 seconds to hang on. Are we going through to the third qualifying round? Is it going to be our first win since the Weymouth match? Is this going to be another red card? No, I don't think so. Get on with it, ref. Blow the whistle. There we go. We finally won another match. It took 120 minutes. It took a ridiculous own goal and a header from Ratty to give us that win. And also they went down to 10 men. But I'm taking it. We've won. And I've given them a bit of a boost. Thank you for watching episode 4 of Regen Rovers. I'm going to play a few games behind the scenes now before episode 5. Try and get a bit of momentum going after that win. Only our second win. Only our second competitive win with Regen Rovers. Thank goodness for that. But until next time, enjoy Football Manager. Enjoy the rest of your day. Come on, you younglings.